Hi guys, thank you for joining and welcome to those who are viewing for the very first time, and I hope you're all keeping well and safe. So guys, remember to like, share and subscribe, please. Thank you. So welcome to part 2 of my video on Jamaica's common and uncommon fruits. So here I have common and uncommon fruits. This is a turned soursop and a ripe soursop. This is noni fruit, Julie mango, and Jamaica's ripe plantain. So guys, I'm gonna start with the Jamaican plantain, which goes into the category of common. All year round we can basically find plantain, and our Jamaican plantain, we have them raw, the Jamaican ripe. When they're ripe, we have them raw, and we can boil them as well, boil the ripe ones. Here we have it raw. Delicious, guys. So here it is. The ripe plantain, very good. So we have it raw and we boil it, and we also fry it. Here it is, guys, in the fried form. Slice it up and fry it in some hot oil. So we have our Jamaican plantain, or Jamaican ripe plantain, in different ways. So that's the common. Here I have Jamaican Julie mango. Jamaican Julie mango. Bursting with flavor, guys. And the smell is so awesome, enticing, mesmerizing. Yes, guys, so that's Jamaican Julie mango. So with the Julie mango, it's more meaty. It's not hairy. It doesn't have a lot of hair, but it has a lot of meat. So with this mango, for me, I normally eat the skin for this one as well. Not all of the skin, like the first 1 or 2 bites, I would eat it. So I'm gonna cut this one for you, cut one side off and show you the Jamaican Julie mango. You see that? Lots of juice. The skin is thick compared to the fine skin, but it has a lot of flavor in it. So sometimes for the first 1 or 2 bites, I might eat that skin. So it's not a hairy mango. More meaty. And so I'll call this one of our common fruits. I wouldn't put it in uncommon. You can basically get it all year round, but During mango season, it's cheaper. Out of season, it's way more expensive. Beefy, meaty. The other one now, the other common is soursop. Soursop. These came from my tree, organic. This one you can smell it because this one is ripe. I picked this one from the tree ripe. Have a little burst there. So you get the flavor coming out there. So this is ripe and ready to go, straight from the tree. And this one is fit. It is fit. So when you pick them fit, they're ripe nice and good. If you pick them and they're not fit, they're not gonna ripe good. So with our soursop now, our soursop, in part one of this, the common and uncommon video, I did an uncommon fruit which is called custard apple. And I was saying that I believe it's from the family of, from the family of soursop and sweetsop. So this is the soursop. This one, gotta be strong. See it there? Looks similar to the custard apple. So, we eat them. You can eat it as is, like this. It has seeds in there. Or, if you want, it can be juiced. I will do a video of me juicing for you. So in Jamaica, when we juice our soursop, some persons just juice it and drink it as is. Some persons they juice it and they put some lime and a little sugar and drink it. Some persons they juice it and they spice it up with nutmeg, vanilla, cinnamon, almond, rose water, and put some condensed milk in there and they drink it. And and then some persons put dragon in there, but for me, I don't put dragon in my soursop juice. I like to have either the one with the lime and the sugar or the one with the condensed milk and the spices. So yes guys, Jamaican soursop. And another thing with the soursop is that when I was growing up, this is what I was told about soursop. That this part here, let me open it some more. I have that. Then I have this part here. This part that is in the middle. This middle part, they say, when I was growing up, I was told that this middle part, and when you're little and your pee bed, they must give you this to eat. Because when you eat this, you're gonna stop wetting the bed. So I don't know how effective it is, but that's what I heard about it growing up, that once you eat this part of the soursop, the middle part of the soursop, I don't remember what to call it. Once you eat that and you have pee bed, it's gonna stop. Yeah, guys, so you can have it different ways, and this one is absolutely perfect. Organic. My tree, my mom's tree. My mother planted it, and it's coming down a generational line. This like a meaty, like creamy, more creamy. Yes, guys, so that is another one of our Jamaican fruits, and I'm gonna do a video with me using it to make juice. So guys, you gotta subscribe so that you can get to see the videos that I'll be making in the future. So remember, guys, this is part 2. I'm not gonna say part 2 of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because as soon as I find the common and the uncommon fruits, I'm gonna be sharing them with you. Yes, guys, so that's the Jamaican soursop. Bees and wasps love that tree, I see. Bees and wasps. The one here. What's the name? Yeah, guys, so here I have what I would call, I'll put in the category of uncommon. It's not readily available. I think now we have more trees about than a few years ago. Now that people know the health benefits, you can find more trees readily available. But people don't really buy it, and people don't really take it to the market and sell it. So it's usually something that you get from your neighbor or a friend that has it, or a friend of a friend. So this is what we call Jamaican noni fruit. Noni fruit. Noni. So this, I picked them from the tree. It's a tree, yeah, not my tree. So you can see this one looks greener in comparison to this one that's a little lighter. So this one is ripening up, and so you have this one which is green, not so green, and more on the whiter side. And then you have this one that is on the darker side. So this one is ripe, fully ripe. So guys, this fruit, it's not a fruit that we go and we pick and we eat it and we enjoy it like that. Maybe that was the case centuries ago, but for our generation, what I know and what I've the information that I've gotten is that when we pick it and it's like this on the greener side, we try to keep it until it looks like this. So when it looks like this, you can keep it until it looks like this, darker, well ripe, or you can put it in a plastic bag and tie it up, and then it will start looking like this. And when it looks like this and you tie it up in the plastic bag, when it gets to this and it's in the plastic bag, it's going to start draining its own fluid and in a sense fermenting, because it's in a sealed container, sealed plastic bag. So it's going to drain its own juice, noni juice, and then you have your juice, you strain it and you drink it. You can put it on a fridge, make it cold, you can have it at room temperature, or you can even freeze it. So they say this fruit has lots of health benefits. So people, this is the reason why people start consuming them, because they say they have a lot of health benefits. Yes guys, so when it drains its own juice, then you can just put a little pressure on it and juice it out in a strainer and strain it a couple times, and then it's there. You can drink it. You can put it on the fridge, have it chilled, or you can put ice in there, or you can freeze it, or you can have it at room temperature. And the odor turns some persons off, have a sourish kind of smell, but not full on sour. Yeah, and when you're drinking it the same way, to me, the same way it smells, the same way it tastes. But I've gotten used to it, and it's like second nature to me. And when I have it, what I get from this is that it helps me with easy bowel movement, easy free bowel movements. Yeah, so we don't eat it like our everyday fruit or mango or ripe bananas. It is usually used for persons wanting to help benefits from it. So that's what I've learned about it, and that's what I can share. So yeah, what I'm gonna do with this now, I'm gonna put it in this Ziploc bag, and I'm also gonna put this one, because as you can see, most of the green is gone. So I'm gonna put this one in there, and putting it in there will help it to ripe up faster. And when these change color some more, I'm gonna pop them in as well, and then they will stay in there and ferment and drain their own juice. And then I'll just either freeze it or drink it, but I'm gonna consume it somewhere with a hot room temperature or cold, or I freeze it and put it up for a later date. Yes guys, so that is our Jamaican noni fruit, and I would put it in the uncommon category. So guys, to recap, I have here Jamaican soursop that we eat like this, or we juice it. And this is a turn one, both from my tree. And this is common. This is a common one. Uncommon, I would say, is a noni fruit. And then we have our Julie mango. Julie mango. Look at it. It has a very unique shape. Can't miss it. Can't confuse it. And then our Jamaican plantain that we fry, we boil. The ripe plantain, we fry it, we boil it, and we eat it as is. Remember to stay tuned, guys. I'm coming up. I'm gonna be posting the thinking tour at the end of this part 2 video. So make sure you watch until the end so you can get to see and know more about the Jamaican thinking toe. Thinking toe. Thinking toe. I took very good care. This is how you take good care of Jamaican delicious sweet mangoes. Here I have, let me take this down. So here I have Jamaican red plum, call them sugar plum or just plum. Here we have the Jamaican cherry. There's seeds in there, and there's seed in the plum as well. And here we have some number 11 mangoes. Number 11, mangoes. And then here we have some jackfruit. So I hit the jackpot in the market today. Okay guys, I'm gonna start with the sugar, with the plum. We call them sugar plum as well. So guys, this is a ripe plum. Ripe plum, there. Ripe plum. When it's ripe, it's juicy inside there. And there's a seed in there. When it's half ripe plum, we still eat it. Or when it's greener than this and I was small, we would like peel it like this, cut it up, peel it, cut it off, and put it in a cup with sugar and eat it. That's a half ripe plum. It's a bit sour because it's half ripe. Just a bit, but that's what it's like, and that's why we put it in sugar to get rid of the little tinge of sourness. This is a lot of fiber, guys, lots of fiber. And when we peel it and put it in a cup, we don't throw the seed. We put the seed in there as well, and we would also have sugar in that cup, and we'd mix it around, and we would eat it. So that's a half ripe one, guys. The half ripe Jamaican plum. This one goes into the uncommon category. You don't find it commonly, especially in some places. Yeah, so this I'll put in the uncommon. So that's how the seed looks when all the meat is off. When we're small, in no time we clean it off and leave the brown seed. And this is a ripe one. So the ripe one is usually juicy. Let me show you. See the juice running out? No, this is sweet, but it's juicy inside, but outside the skin is still coarse. Looks a little different when it is ripe, but the skin is still coarse and good fiber. Good source of fiber, guys. Jamaica has so many different types of fruits. And again, we clean off the seed. Clean it off, but when we look, we clean off it. We clean it till it brown. No yellow. Remember tell when we look, no yellow on the left pan. You know how we do it. Maybe we take the fine. We take the bars We had some really bossy teeth. Because when we look at man, this one turn brown. Yep, guys, so this is the Jamaican plum. Very flavorful, lots of fiber, and can be juicy as well. So I'm gonna move on to the next one. And the next one that I'll be showcasing will be number 11 mango. It has a distinct odor, just like all the other mangoes, but this odor has a sourness to it. This mango, they say this mango is the best mango flavor when it comes to flavoring products, whether it be sweetie or juice. This is the best mango that this is the mango that will provide the best flavor. And this mango, I don't eat the skin. This mango, the seed is most often sour. Out here, the outer part, the outer flesh, sweet, but as soon as you reach down close to the seed, sour. Very rare find it sweet go down. Yes, guys. So this is number 11. And this is a ripe number 11. This is a turn. Start ripening. Turn number 11. Yeah, smells good. So I'm gonna peel this one. Some mangoes can be wormy sometimes. They say especially the first crop can be wormy. So this is the number 11. And taste it. This one not so hot. Let me try the other side. Cause when it's like this shade, when it's like more have a cool shade, more to taste better than if it's like this. I don't know if this is the side that it fell on or what happened, but for me, this side when it has a dull shade. This side tastes better than this side. Yeah, see? I'm gonna do another one. This side not nice. What this side? I'm gonna do another one. This is turn, but sometimes even though it has a greenish, it can still be sweeter than the one that look like it nice. See, it's firm. And then again, I love when my mangoes are firm. This is the right one, but this is down here, so I'm summon. So I won't go down there. This one is good, guys. And so we have the Jamaican cherry. This cherry has seeds in there, and It's juicy. Most times it's sweet. And we usually would take this out of the, I don't know, remember what it's called. Something like this that's in here that helps the stem. And I want to pull the stem out. And in a similar way, growing up, if it's sour, we would pick it and we'd put it in a cup with sugar, and we'd just use a spoon to beat it up to sort of remove the skin and combine it with the sugar and eat it that way to help get rid of the sourness if it's sour. And growing up, this was a common fruit, but I have to say it's not common now, not readily available. Yeah, so the Jamaican cherry, I'm gonna have it and let you see what it looks like. So those are the seeds. And so each seed has, it's like a pulp, and you bite on the seed. Some juicy stuff come out. And we use this to make juice as well, cherry juice. Very nice, very refreshing. When I make it, I usually don't add anything to it because it's so flavorful. The other fruit that I have here, I won't put it in uncommon. It is our Jamaican jackfruit. I am not a fan. So yeah, this one is not my cup of tea. This is not my cup of tea. But the Jamaican jackfruit, they say this seed, they say that you can put it on the fire and roast it and then eat it, and it tastes really good, they say. Yes guys, so you can see how stainy it is and the pulps are there. So the pulps are there and the seed inside, the big seed, and it has a protective layer sort of on the outside of the pulp, and when you go inside the pulp, there's also another protective layer here. See? So this you don't eat. The protective layers, don't eat. So I'm gonna take a pulp out. So I would put it in the common. The only thing is that it's like it has a steep peak. So while it's common, you may not necessarily get to find it for a long period. So it comes out plenty, and so it comes out and it peaks and it goes right back down. So it has a steep peak. So, and this is one of the reasons I'm not a fan. It's a lot of work. So there you have the part of the pulp inside that you don't eat up. This protective layer. And so this is what you eat. See? Outside, inside. Some people love it. But I don't know a lot about it because I'm chewing up food on it. I think because it has so much stain, maybe it should have stayed on the tree longer. Alright, so I'm gonna take out my pulp. Or me see people around me eat it, I'll do it so. So then go on and take out this. And then take out the seed. And then take out the seed. And then take out the outside. See the outside part there? That there so. That there so. That there so. See, you see all the work? Some people who are who eat it a lot, they're very skilled at just taking these things out easily. Or maybe it's because it wanted to stay on the tree a little more. So on the outside, you see the outer layer, but different shades. So you know, this one is a protective layer. So the different shade, see there? This is what you eat. So in revision, guys, so just to recap, I have the common Jamaican jackfruit. The outer skin is coarse, rough, and they're in a pulps that is in protective outer layers and protective inner layers that separates the seed from the pulp. So the pulp that is that we eat is protected on the outside, on the inside, and it's very stainy. Yeah. So that's the Jamaican jackfruit, and the seed can be roasted and eaten. And then the number 11 mango, which I would put in the uncommon category. It is, they say it is the best, it gives the best flavor if you're making stuff like sweets, sweet tea, different kinds of juices, and just about anything that requires mango flavor. I hear this is the best one. This gives it the best flavor. And on the area closest to the seed, that part is usually sour. And the part closest to the skin, that part is usually sweet. So closest to the seed, sour. Closest to the skin, sweet. And the Jamaican plum. Jamaican sugar plum. And then the Jamaican cherry. So guys, please look out. I'm gonna be making a video with my cherry juice. So please look out for that juice. Hi guys. I struck gold today. I found an unusual fruit today. I found it in Kingston on Constant Spring Road. Maybe it's not unusual for them, but for Clarendon it's unusual. I've not seen this fruit in years, I have to say. So let me show it to you. There it is. Plum. I have in this part 2 video, in the earlier part of the video, what we call sugar plum or red plum, and this is a different kind of plum. This plum has an unusual name. We call it hog plum, hog plum, hog plum. Yeah, I haven't seen it in a very long time. So it's really ripe, and most of what the lady had were soft. So there it is, Jamaican hog plum. So you can see the difference between the red plum or the sugar plum. And this one is more on the, let's see, this one more turn. Yeah. So this is our hog plum. I don't remember what it tastes like though. I remember now. Yeah. Juicy. There's a lot of juice in there. Inside is yellow. The skin is coarse, but there's a lot of juice. It tastes different from the red one. But I remember, I remember the taste. The seed is a little bit on the sour side, but the same thing where I would eat this down until you can see the seed, the color of the seed. So the color of the seed. Hi there, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for keep watching. I hope you watch until the very end. And thank you for subscribing. And please remember to share and like. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you. God really blessed me today and yesterday. He really blessed me with finding some fruits. I found 2 more fruits, one uncommon and one common. So God has been blessing me. Here they are. Jamaican sour sop, sweet sop. This one is a sweet sop. And Jamaican apple. We call it Ote apple. Ote apple. Okay, guys, so the Jamaican sweet sop. So in part 1, there was a custard apple that I said that the sweet sop was most likely from that family. So this is a sweet sop, and it might very well be of the same family as the custard apple, the sour sop, and no, this is a sweet sop. So this one is easy to open, and when I open it, you're gonna see that I'm really close to the sour sop and the custard apple. So I'm gonna open it, guys, and usually it's sweet. See all that glory? See, it looks just like the custard apple and the sweet sour sop, and it has a thing in the middle as well. And this has a pronounced odor. As soon as you open it, you smell it. It smells very nice. It smells fruity. And like I said, it's usually sweet. So how we have it is that we open it and we put it in our mouth and we suck it out and we play it around, move it around in the mouth until the seed is uncovered, and then we spit the seed out and we swallow it. So it's like this. There are lots of seeds, guys. And that's what the seed looks like. Guys, the sour sop the sweet sap, sorry, it goes into the uncommon category. The sweet sap is in the uncommon category for me. This one single one that I got, I saw a lady with a tree, and there was quite a few, and I asked her, and she gave me one, not willingly, but she gave me one. So it's uncommon. So I have here our Jamaican apple. Jamaican Otaheite apple. Otaheite apple. Jamaican red apple. Guys, it smells very good. And the redder it is, the redder and riper it is, the nicer it smells. It's a Jamaican Otaheite apple. It can be very red, so red it's dark all over, like this shade or darker all over. Jamaican Otaheite apple. Jamaican apple. So the Jamaican apple, we use it to make juice, and we eat it as is, and sometimes we bite it, sometimes we use a knife. You have 1 or 2 persons who actually peel off the skin because they don't like the skin, but I eat everything. Yeah, the Jamaican apple. So guys, I'm gonna peel it. This one looks like it's sweeter. The redder it is, the sweeter. So when I'm eating it, if there's any little bruise on it, I'll cut it off. And I usually cut off this part. There's a seed in it, 1 seed in the middle. And this seed, most of the seeds, they'll start growing if they're in the ideal condition. So on the outside, it's red. On the inside, it's white. So that is our apple. Gonna have a bite. It is good. It's not sour, but it could be a little sweeter, but it's not sour. Very juicy, lots of flavor. Very good, guys. The apple, I would say it is common. Yeah, you get them readily. So when I'm not using a knife to peel it, just go in, usually bite off this. Just go in. This one look a bit sour though. Look a bit sour. But it's easy to chew. It's not like sponge soft. When you're biting, it's easy to chew. Yeah guys, so our Jamaican Otaheite apple, or just Jamaican apple. Delicious. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna take out this. This is a good seed to show you. So here it is, ready to go into the earth and be planted and start growing. It's a seed. Hey guys, I was blessed by the Lord again, and I found a fruit that I will put in the category of uncommon. I put it in the category of uncommon because even though in a really uncommon, because I pass so many trees that are loaded with this fruit. One yard, nobody no live there. The other yard, me ask and they say in green. But when you're in a market, you really can't find enough such. See it here? Naseberry. Jamaican Naseberry. Yeah, so this is a fruit that can be stainy, a little stainy. It has seeds in there, and when I'm having it, I usually have the skin as well, and it's normally sweet. It's normally a sweet fruit. It doesn't carry sourness. Yeah, so I was lucky enough to get 2, and the lady wanted me to give her my arm and my leg for the 2. That means they're expensive. When you hear they say it costs arm and leg, it means it people want more for money feet. Yeah, so I'm gonna get down to business and show you how we take good care. So it's ripe right now, to show you how we take good care of this one. Two of them ripe. Sometimes you find only a toughy part them, like this apart and this apart. All right, so I'm gonna show you how we have it, and there's no special story that I have about Naseberry. Here goes. Guys, let me say, always sweet. Always sweet. It's like a delicacy. You see all that meat in there? It's like, I don't know, maybe sublime. It's so delicate, you know? The meat is very delicate. You can't really see the stain. You feel that little tinge of stain when you're having it in the mouth and around your lips. The skin is soft, huh? Can consume everything. Very nice color. Very tasty. The seed sort of look close to star apple seed. But star apple. I can eat all of this one because I didn't get a lot of fruits in the market this week because of the rain, you know. Couldn't buy a search. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That is all you take good care of Nesbury, whatever. There, brown, dark brown on the outside, light brown on the inside. Jamaican Nesbury. Hi guys, I have two uncommon fruits. I was blessed and I found two uncommon fruits. Here they are. This is what we call passion fruit. And this is what we call star fruit. Passion and star. So this passion fruit, this star fruit, I normally eat it. I've never juiced it before, but this one I'm gonna juice because it is so sour. It is really sour. So I'm gonna cut it and let you see what it looks like on the inside. And when it's sweet and I'm eating it, I eat the skin as well. So I'm gonna cut it and open it so that you see what it looks like on the inside. Star fruit, Jamaican star fruit. Here goes, guys. Star. Oh, isn't that cute? Ah, very cute. Star fruit. There are seeds in there. Let me see if I find the seed. This one is on the greener side too. It's on the greener side. I don't see the seed in this one. But they normally have seed in there. I don't know if it's because it's on the greener side, but there are seeds in there. Yes, guys, so I'm not gonna taste this one because it's really sour. Well, there it is. Jamaican star fruit. So cute. Very pretty. So guys, this is a riper one. So if you look, you can see the seed in there. There is the seed. There. That's the seed. There are quite a few seeds along the inner part of the star. This is a riper one. So guys, this is the passion fruit. Jamaican passion fruit. This fruit, guys, it is so very nice flavor when you use it to make drinks. This is ripe. Jamaican passion fruit. So there are seeds inside, and we don't normally eat it as is because it's sour. So what we normally do is we use it to make drinks. Passion fruit drink, sort of juice-ish. Yeah. So I'm gonna use it to make the juice, and I'm gonna put the star fruit with it because the star fruit is so sour. So I'm gonna open it now, guys, so you can see what inside looks like. Here goes, guys. It's very pretty, guys. Very pretty on the inside. Thick skin. Okay. Ready for it? 1, 2, 3. Ta-da! Absolutely beautiful, pretty, beautiful. Guys, the flavor is so turn up. Nature, you know, nature. Put some more light on it. See? Giving it some more light. See how pretty it is? Oh my gosh. But like I said, guys, it's usually sour. So we don't normally have it like this. We usually use it to make drinks. So I'm going to use them to make some drinks. Passion drink. So this is how we take it out, guys. It comes out really easy. Just scrape it out like this. And then we have this. So it comes out easy and basically nice and clean. See? See that beautiful thing? Full of flavor, you see, guys? Lots of flavor. And it's the color pretty. And the seeds are there. Just taste it. It's normally sour. Still sour. Ah, no, still sour. Oh. Guys, this fruit now, the stinking toe time. Stinking toe. Well, in Jamaica we say tinking, so it's T-I-N-K, not S-T. We leave off the S. It's sting. We just got ting. Tinking toe. So I was hesitant about showing this fruit because I maybe had it once as a child, and they say that if you don't eat it right, it might choke you because of how powdery it is. So I don't even remember much about it, but I said I'm gonna show it, and I found it in the market the other day. So I'm gonna go in and see how best I can share what little information about this fruit. So guys, the tinking toe, I open it. I had to beat it on the floor to open it. That's inside the shell. And this is how it looks. It looks so cute. It feels... Oh, it's coming out, guys. It's coming out. Oh, wow. This is how it looks. It looks like chicken breast like, but and it smells away. Yeah, so I'll put it with either maybe supplement and drink it. Yeah. So guys, this is the end of part 2 of my video on Jamaica's common and uncommon fruits. So I will be gathering some more fruits for part 3. So remember to stay subscribed so that as soon as I post part 3, you'll be able to see it. So guys, God bless. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Keep safe and walk good. And Jah blessings. Jah blessings. One love.